was also a massive hit in Australia, and Lullaby was bigger in Australia even than it was in America. So I was on their version of MTV and all that stuff, and I kind of had this flight with it. Ended up getting there like way early in the morning, so no one was really there, and I didn't realize that I was just kind of walking, being myself, and I started walking through Sydney, downtown Sydney, just kind of taking in the sights, and I was listening to a guy on the street play. He was just like a busker on the street there, picking songs and playing minute work songs and stuff. And I stopped and listened to him for a bit, and in my peripheral vision, I looked over and because I noticed something kind of while I was watching him. I noticed this vehicle pull up on the street right next to me. It was like a van. So I looked over, and it was a police paddy wagon. And I looked up front, and both the officers were looking at me, because I thought, well, maybe they've stopped to get this guy off the street and not let him play. Maybe he doesn't have a license or something to do that. But I looked over there, and both the guys were looking at me like. And I'd just gotten in town and didn't realize that they knew what I looked like, And so I'm thinking, man, I'm busted already, and I just got here. I don't even know what I did. And the window rolls down, and the guy goes, "Hi, you're Shawn Mullins." I was like, yes, sir? I'm thinking, what did I do? And they jump out of the van. They're like, "We love your music, mate." And he gives me a hug, It's like this big burly cop gives me a bear hug. And we're like, "We love you down here, mate. I'm so glad you're here, And all of a sudden, the back doors of this paddy wagon flew open, and 20 people rolled out of there. They're had open beer bottles. They're partying. They're like, "Woo, Shawn Mullins, rockabye, rockabye." I'm like, "Guys, man, your prisoners are getting loose here." And they're like, "Nah, they're not prisoners. They're cops too. They got the night off, and we're driving them around from bar to bar." They're like, "Come have a beer with us, mate." And I was like, "All right." So I jumped up in the back of that paddy wagon, and off we went. I called my wife from the inside of this paddy wagon, and party going on in there, and we're heading to another bar, and I'm like, "Baby, you ain't gonna believe this." Anyway, they like this song down there a lot. It's called Shimmer. They always say, "Play Shimmer, Shawn." So anyway. Sharing with us what he knows. His shining eyes are big and blue, and all around him water flows. This world to him is new. This world to him is new. To touch it he fades, to kiss he smiles. New eyes, they see no race. The essence of a child, the essence. He's born to shimmer, he's born to shine, and he's born to radiate. He's born to live, he's born to love. Let's go teach him how to hate. A true love, it is a rock that's moved over by a stream, and there's no ticking of a clock that truly measures what that means, y'all. Truly measures what that means. And this thing we call our time, I heard a brilliant woman say, yes, I heard her say, she said, it's crazy how I want to try and capture mine. I think I love this woman's way. I think I love this woman. She shimmers, the way she shines, and the way she surrounding me. I know it all is being mine. Yes, I do. She kisses me, Lord, and she wraps herself around me. She gives me love, she gives me time. But time I cannot change. So here's to looking back, way back. You know, I drink a whole bottle of my pride and I toast to change. To keep these demons off my back. Just get these demons off my back. 'Cause I wanna shimmer, I wanna shine. I want to radiate. I want to live. I wanna love. Yes, I do. I wanna try and learn not to hate.